Beautiful Aries, wherever you are, welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your short and sweet midweek tarot reading for the week of October 20 to 26. Okay, Aries, one of these cards here to set the tone for the reading. I will give you an extra one, actually. It was just popping up. I felt I had to take that one. One moon card to assist those messages out. All right, 3 from the traditional deck. Ooh, the star card is just on the bottom. I saw that one. Emotional fulfillment on all levels. All right, so the first card I'm taking out here, Aries, is the 2 weeks leading up till today. I'll then get one card for the very present moment, like this week, and then another card for the next couple of weeks ahead. All right, so let's turn these two beautiful cards. All right, really, really nice. Okay, you have, one is the death card, and there's nothing to be scared about that. It's a really beautiful card talking about transformation, release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God, or the energies of the universe, whatever that is to you. Beautiful new transformation taking place, and with the Chariot, you are running with it. The Chariot is saying here determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Beautiful major arcanas here for you. And then you have a time for healing as well. So you might just have been go with no break, not looking after yourself. And it just asks you to look after yourself there, physically and mentally as well. Aries, we have this card here. It's just a couple of weeks leading up till this moment. The Queen of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I just give you the zodiac signs if you're interested in that. It's not set in stone when it's a specific reading. She's sitting in her emotionally stable chair there, and not a stable chair, it didn't make sense at all. But she was sitting there emotionally fulfilled, stability within herself, making decisions from the heart. Very, very lovely energy. Also, excuse me. That was just his knees coming, sneaking up on me. All right, Knight of Pentacles is the very current moment, Aries, is this week. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. He's sitting there on the horse, not moving with the coin. So it represents that, first of all, he's very thorough and particular in terms of his decision making going forward. He is looking at it, he's weighing up pros and cons, and when he's offering something, he does that from the heart, but after thorough reflection in terms of what's good and what's bad. So it's a sincere offer coming in, perhaps, or you can be dealing with the energy of the card. This one here is for the next couple of weeks ahead of you. Okay, you may be feeling a little bit stuck, overthinking something. We need to find out what that is, because those two beautiful cards there really saying that you're in for a big transformation and you're going for what you want. Nothing can kind of hold you back. However, actually that was not the deck I was after. I was just sitting looking at that time for healing. Let's just clarify a time for healing for Aries, please. Okay. 4 Pentacles. Okay, so you have been holding on to something. Perhaps you've been holding on to emotions that you need to let go of, or you are holding on to perhaps some troubles from the past, or something you can't let go of. The 4 Pentacles is often what we're holding on tight. We don't want to let go, and perhaps now it's just time to let that go, so you can heal and feel better within yourself. It doesn't seem to me like there's a major kind of emotional instability. It doesn't seem like that at all. You have the Queen of Cups and very earthy energy with the Knight of Pentacles. There might be some little bits and pieces that you need to let go of there to enhance that transformation there, that new cycle for you. Okay, let's just clarify the Queen of Cups for you. So that, yeah, look at that. They're the couple of weeks leading up to today, Aries, Eight of Swords that you also have here. Overthinking, making yourself feel a little bit stuck in a situation where there's no need to. Because it does look really good. I always, when I see the Aries readings, there's always a bit of, things are going incredible, but there's always a little bit of hesitation or getting yourself stuck or overthinking. And there's no need to. It's looking beautiful, Aries. Let's just clarify the Knight of Pentacles is current moment right now. What's happening for the Knight of Pentacles? Either that's yourself, look at that. Either that's yourself or the energy of the card. But what is beautiful is that we have the Page of Pentacles here, and that's a message or something new starting up. There can also be a bit of learning involved. You have the Judgment card, and I love the Judgment card because it asks us to reflect on past lessons in order for us to enable our growth, both here in the physical plane but also spiritually. Okay, and with the Judgment card, you will know that you're on the right path. With the Judgment card, something is called for. You are exactly where you're meant to be. So there's something coming in here in regards to learning. You have both the Page and the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Judgment card is learning from past scenarios, lessons, people. So there's something about learning here that's quite prominent this week. Something about learning. Can we just clarify the Eight of Swords? Why are you keeping yourself stuck over the next couple of weeks? Is something you might have to make a decision about, or? Look at this. King of Wands is your energy, Aries. That's that action-orientated, go-getter, salesy, assertive kind of personality. And with the Queen of Cups, that was also right here. I don't know why I feel this. So there's stock energy here. There's stock energy here. Queen of Cups is on both. Maybe there's something in regards to learning that will relocate you, or that's taking time away from your relationship. That learning there that's prominent right now could catapult you into that new transition, that new period of time, perhaps where it requires you to dig even deeper than what you already have, spending a lot of hours. And perhaps both you and your partner, your wife, your husband are a bit stuck in relation to what's going to happen go forward. Because that Knight of Pentacles is not moving right now. He's contemplating pros and cons. It's very interesting. So there's something about new learnings, new opportunities, a new cycle, something that is very uncertain for both you and your partner, perhaps. Okay, there were a little bit too many, but I needed to take them. Eight of Pentacles, yes, a new beginning. Death Rebirth, once again, it's the same as you have there. That number 13, that's transformation. That's transition to a brand new beginning. Ooh, Three of Cups, I like seeing that now. because that's a celebratory energy. Yeah, okay. So what it asks you to do now, when you are feeling stuck or your partner is feeling a bit stuck in terms of your endeavors going forward, or it could also be your partner's endeavors going forward that keeps you both stuck. You can reverse the roles there. What it's calling for though is following your intuition. You've got to really dig deep and touch base with your heart, kind of see what is good for you, because once you do that, you can, that celebratory energy is laying ahead, right? That's going to make you feel, with the Three of Cups, that's going to make you feel happier, make your partner feel happier, those around you, and that's going to help you transition into a much brighter period. Okay, so all about following your intuition. And once you follow your intuition, and you will know you'll make the right choice, that healing energy is, it's a lot easier to deal with. Look at that, gentleness. Okay, be kind to yourself and others, honor your gentleness, speak words of love. So check in with yourself, check in with the High Priestess there, the messages that you get, follow your intuition. All right. Aries, they were your messages for this week. Like, subscribe if you can resonate with this reading, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.